going on, everyone? Nick Daniels here, coming at you live yet again. And today, man, we're on the DJI Pocket 2 yet again. As it's there's a big fucking blizzard out there. Look at it. Look at this shit, man. Look at it. I was gonna go today and do some vlogs and shit and like some photography, and it just got greasy as fuck. So we've literally just been playing Fallout 4 survival mode all day, and honestly, been having a really good time. Two little funny things I want to talk about here today. So just sit back, relax, grab you something to eat, and take it easy. But the first one. Before we get into those, I'm just going to quickly mention something. I did find a selfie stick for this thing. So there's like a selfie stick for a phone, but it works for a couple things. Like you could put like a little digital camera on it. So obviously it's got the little tripod screwy piece. So does this camera. And it goes back, like it bends around, so it's flexible. It's not just a pole that just goes straight out and just sucks. Like straight out, like way out here. So it's gonna work. And I paid like $12 for it, which was a steal, because I went down to a camera store and they didn't even have something of the same quality. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is really cheap quality. The $12.99, it's garbage. It's bullshit. I think I've actually had the exact same thing before, and trust me, like you just bend it the wrong way and the thing snaps. However, yeah. So the one from the camera store was like $30 used. And it was just like a straight stick, like, you know what I mean? Like it would be no good. And then they had something that would stick on the end and it could rotate like on a ball end, which was another $34. So it was more than the pole itself. $12 stick. So that will be used in the future, in the next like video or two to get some distance. Because normally when I'm walking and holding them, I'm like right here. I'm like, yeah, what's going on, everyone? Nick Daniels here. Like it just looks stupid. So it'll be a little farther away, which, I like. Talking about that, or speaking of which, we bring into the first topic. So I've actually got the GoPro vlog set up on the Kijiji on sale. So it's like Kijiji's like like the buy and sell, kind of like Craigslist, just a lot more like well known and I think established. Like Kijiji isn't as greasy. And I got a buyer lined up, and he wanted me to go out tonight, and I just told him, like, I was like, fuck that, like, you should have emailed me a couple hours ago, we would have talked, because the snow wasn't really that bad, but now it's like, it's actually getting quite greasy, like, the roads are pretty slippery, like, I was sliding quite a couple times on the way back, and then we're talking, like, 10 minutes down the road. So I was like, half an hour drive in, half an hour drive back. He just keeps telling me to meet him at the Hotel Halifax. It doesn't fucking exist. There's like 8 Hotel Halifaxes because they're all in Halifax. I don't know what Hotel Halifax he's talking about. That's not even a company or a brand as far as I've ever heard. And I've lived in Halifax for now over a year. There are hotels, but none of them are called Hotel Halifax. So until he either gets specific or is willing to meet me tomorrow, we ain't selling it to him. But we're talking 500. So it's a GoPro 8, like the El Grande, the vlogging stick. It's got a bunch of things with it, man. There's a ton of little items for it. I think the value is extremely fair. If not pretty good. You're knocking off a couple $100. It's not like a crazy steal by any means, you know what I mean? But like if you looked at the GoPro like right now, and then the other components right now, you'd be looking at like at least like $700. Give or take, right? So you are saving like $200 on it. The GoPro itself's like 400 and yada yada yada. But it's gonna be sad, man. Sad to see it go and then move into the DJI landscape. Like I'm not coming back to the GoPros. I don't think I'm done with GoPro, man. GoPro's a good brand. I won't argue it. I will give them. I will give GoPro basically quality for price. Like you really get, in my opinion, you get really good quality for the price you're paying. Like on average, most GoPros are coming out, last time I checked, are $499. It's brand new, right off the lot, like, you know what I mean? Minus like the Max or the Fusion, like the 360 ones. So that's a really good price for what you're getting, in my opinion. And you get it in your pocket. Like you literally can just walk around and nobody's even going to know you have the thing, and you can just whip it out and take a video. And good video. But there's features, there's things that it just doesn't have, and there's quality it doesn't have. Like I've used this DJI Pocket for maybe like, a week and a half at this point. When I upload this now, it'll be a little bit longer. And I've done some low light video, just a little bit. Done a couple vlogs and rants, and like I had one on each monitor, like a rant on each camera, and you instantly notice the difference of these two cameras. The Pocket is way smoother. I just think the quality's sharper. I like that it does focus on me, and then some of the background will be like unfocused, where the GoPro focuses everything. There's zoom. You can't fucking zoom on the GoPro. Like, I can't just zoom in right now, but on this I can. I can actually zoom in and out. There's a button on the screen here. I don't know if that's it right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's just a plus and minus on the pocket screen. The screen is very small on this thing, but it still works. Like, I can still see what the fuck I'm seeing. I don't need a big screen to just see I'm in the frame. I don't know, man. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be kind of sad to see it go, in all honesty. It's been a good kit. Like, I kind of, I watched and I assembled and I made a little kit, and now I'm going to be pawning it out. And I'm probably going to sell off the older GoPros I have too. Like, I've got like a 5, a 3, and a 1. If I can just get a couple bucks for them, I'd be kind of stoked. Like, even like $100 or something for one of them. They're just kind of laying around. And I guess it's like the collecting thing. But, I don't know, I'd rather just get the money back. Get any money I can out of those. But they served me good while I had them, They were good cameras. I guess the other thing I just want to quickly rant on, but I think it's just kind of funny. But I haven't have a lot of fucking gripe, man, when I'm in the grocery stores. Because I'm kind of like an in and out kind of guy. I like to just kind of get my shite, and I like to leave. And there's so many times, like today, I just went out, like we're talking like 15 minutes ago, I was in Walmart, and man, I was getting irked. I'm just walking around, like I am walking pretty fast, I won't lie. And I'm trying to just get my stuff. Like, I know exactly what I'm there for, off the top of my head. I just walk by it like a section and I just grab something and go. I don't even stop to ponder. And like the whole aisleways are just like congested, man. It's just like people backed up everywhere. Like, they're just like standing, like they'll block up the whole aisle. Like a whole family will just stand in the way of an aisle and they won't get the fuck out of the way. And like, I had some kid just like walk next to me that I could just breathe on him. Like, he wasn't like, he'd be like 15. And I could literally just breathe on him. He was that close to me, and I just stared at him. I was like, are you kidding me, bud? Like, do you want to watch where the fuck you're going? No comment. Walked off. Like, I'm an asshole in public nowadays, man. I guess I was before a little bit, but like not so bad. But like, especially with COVID, like nobody follows the arrows. Like, so they just walk right in my way. Like, employees just won't move. Like, they'll just walk right at you and just stand there and try to bump into you. I have people like ram their carts into me because it's like I'm just walking along and they're not looking where they're going. It's like, dude, like you can't make this shit up. Like, it's just like, it's unreal, and it just like, it stresses me out to no end, man. Like, I gotta go home and just fucking watch some Riley Reid or something, because it's just, it's unreal, man. It's just, I don't need that in my day. Like, I need to just get inside the apartment now, because I'm in the lot here. You can see here, parking lot. Look at that fucking shit. All cinematic. Yeah, and but I will say, by the way, too, this camera is very cinematic. It's got that feel to it. I don't know. It's just so smooth, and there's so many features I haven't still used yet that I'm working on. And there's like accessories and everything, and I'm just gonna do it as I did the GoPro, and I'm gonna just buy in and go. The built-in microphone. Well, I know we're switching back, by the way. We're done with the little rant on the grocery store. The built-in microphone is really, really good, and then the one that I put on my sweater was also very good too. And I tried it on a windy day, and it was pretty darn good. However, there was still a little wind you could pick up, just a little bit, nothing like, nothing bad. And it was perfectly fine. The big problem with the GoPro 8, which I haven't told Buddy about, I don't plan to because he's going to figure that out himself, is the Rode microphone specifically on there, the Rode Micro that's on there. And I mean, this is no big deal if you're not doing this, and it won't matter. But when you're walking, when you're moving and stuff, that microphone with the windbreaker on will rumble. Like, it'll move up and down a bit, and the windbreaker doesn't fit snug. It'll wiggle a little bit. That wiggle hits the microphone, and that's what you would hear in my videos. You'll hear like a almost like a loud, like, not like, I don't even know what to call it, but you'll hear like a loud annoying sound, but like a thud almost. That's what that was. And with the Pocket, well, there is none. Right? There is no Rode microphone sitting on it. So we don't have that problem. So anyway, this has been longer than I thought it was gonna be, so we're gonna get the fuck inside. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Got a Dalhousie shirt on, by the way. I didn't go to Dal. Value Village. Thank you. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for watching again. 500 subscribers, man. Pretty exciting. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Alright, take it easy. Peace. I hit the wrong button. That's hilarious. I thought I ended the video. We didn't end it. We're still here. Yo, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to check out my Instagram here, I do a little bit of photography on the side. Be sure to check it out. NickDaniels65, Instagram.com. You can feel free to message me on there if you got any video ideas. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Take it easy. Cheers.